Hello everybody, Heather here. Well, it's a cold, muggy, horrible morning. Dark, black clouds here in Aberdeen. I just wanted to come on and tell you a little bit about yesterday. As you can see, my meds are kicking in overtime and my face is a bit of a mess today. The joys of rheumatoid arthritis medication. So yesterday I met the wonderful Physio. I've talked to him twice on the phone, and that was my first face-to-face yesterday afternoon. I think he got a bit more than he bargained for when I came in. As you know, I started this channel after looking after my mum and caring for my mum for the last 3.5 years. My mum passed away really suddenly in the middle of July. So my physio asked me yesterday how things were and how I was coping. Well, the next thing was I found myself, I was bawling like a baby. And he was excellent with me. He told me it was better out than in and to let it all out. I think I've been bottling it up for a while. And then after I'd let it all out and we talked over a few things, we both came to the conclusion that he's going to refer me to speak to the rheumatology psychologist. I'm always terrified that if I get overstressed, that I'm going to have a massive flare, because that's what's happened to me in the past. And right now, that is the last thing I need, is a flare-up of the rheumatoid arthritis. And then he got down and checked out all of my joints. And as I thought, I have got very little muscle control. He says I do have some muscles, but they're just not working in the right way. So after he'd sorted all out that and checked out, we have said that we're going to try and tighten up the thigh muscles and also concentrate on doing muscles to protect my knee. I've got the beginnings of osteoarthritis in my knees, and I really don't want that on top of the rheumatoid arthritis. So I came away with some exercises to do, and I have to build them up. And my next consultation with him will be by telephone in November. But I have to say, I have never met such a caring young man, and he obviously loves his job. I don't know if you'll ever watch this video, but I was very, very impressed. And I think the NHS should be really proud of having somebody like that working on their team. I have to say, that I have found over the years, I've had excellent support from the NHS. And the rheumatology team that I've got at the moment, I think, are second to none. I've got a wonderful consultant who is, I'm always amazed at these people because they notice everything about you. That the physio yesterday said he saw, as soon as the way that I was walking, he knew what the problem was. And seemingly, I don't walk like John Wayne. I walk with my knees coming together, and we should be walking more like John Wayne. So for any of you that can't remember that, who John Wayne was, he was an actor that often did cowboy movies. So, he always walked as if he'd just gotten off his horse. So there's a lesson for us all. We all need to be walking like we just come off our horse, because seemingly it's better for our backs. So you've learned something new today. But as I said, and I've seen my consultant she often walks behind you. She'll come and actually get you from the room, and she'll walk behind you to see how you're walking. So it is amazing that they can pick up on all of these things. And I've also got really good nursing staff behind me at the hospital. From the team that do the bloods, and I have to say that I know that we've had more and more problems with GPs. I don't think I'm alone in that. Mine all seem to have left during COVID, and my GP surgery is being run more or less by locums. So it has meant that it's been difficult to try and get the blood tests. And with the medication that I'm on, I normally get mine every 2 months. So I just contact my biologics nurse, and she arranges for me to come in and get my bloods done at the hospital. So I have to say, excellent care, and I would be lost without them. On the other front, I had a friend came in for coffee yesterday morning. So that was nice to catch up with some people. And I think I've got a friend that might be coming to stay for a few days next week. I'm hoping that the weather does get slightly better because, as I said before in a past video, with the weather becoming colder, we've also got the added problems of if we're scared to put the heating on. And we know that with people with our symptoms, we can't go without the heating for long, that our joints would seize up. And it does kind of make you wonder what's going to happen to everybody over the next few months. Okay, this is just going to be a short video today just to tell you how I got on yesterday. Please like, share, subscribe, and keep up those comments. I'd like to know what you think of the healthcare that you receive. And once again, I'm going to do my last plea. If any of you are in pain or are suffering, please contact your rheumatology team. My team always say to me, we'd love to hear from you if you've got any problems. So, and I have taken them up in quite a few times, and I have to say the response has been excellent. So never be afraid to actually either pick up the phone or email your rheumatology team and let them know what's going on with you if you're having problems. Okay, bye for now. Talk to you later. Bye.